Alaikum. We are about to begin our session on the book launch of In the Shadows of Love by Awais Khan, and the moderator will be Shaza Khan. So please switch off your mobile phones or put them on silence mode. There will be a question and answer session at the end of the session, and we would appreciate if complete silence is observed while the session is in progress. So over to you, Ms. Shaza Khan.
Thank you so much, Mr. Majid. It's not mine, it's not mine, it's not mine. That was all he could think of on the way to the hospital. There was an important meeting taking place when the call arrived, but he'd abandoned everything and rushed to his car. Although he'd been through this experience twice before in his life, this time it felt strange. Maybe because this one wasn't his. Bilal shook his head as he stepped inside the massive air-conditioned lobby of the private hospital, his leather shoes squeaking against the polished marble floor. The call had come from his mother, who, despite her advanced age and health issues, had still been robust enough to drive Mona to the hospital. Not a driver in sight when you need them, she'd panted over the phone as she drove. I'm 84 years old, Kanjro. I am not built for this sort of drudgery. Before he could say anything, she'd continued. No, Bilal, there was no time to call anyone else, unless you want her to give birth at home, because the baby's coming. Oh, it's coming all right. A scream from Mona indicated that his mother hadn't been lying. Thoughts of Ali rushed into his head before he could stop them, and for a moment, the world around him spun. He could see his wife with him clear as day, the result of which he was going to meet momentarily. Shaking his head, he left that person behind when he had begged Mona for forgiveness. Even his own mother marveled at the fact that he had forgiven, and he had been forgiven by the way he had treated Mona, his wife of several decades, the mother of his children. You are pathetic, Bilal, he thought to himself. So this is the first few paragraphs of the book launch for the book In the Shadows of Love by Awais Khan. He's about an hour away, but we didn't want to keep anyone waiting. He is stuck on the motorway because of the zero visibility, and unfortunately, he himself cannot make it. But behind every book launch is a book, and behind every book is a deep pain and process of a writer. आप लोग भी आगे आ जाएं. Why are you so far away? Come close. आइए. पास आएं, बात सुने, बात हम करेंगे. We're not going to have question and answer in the end. We're going to have it in between. Because I think anyone who comes to a book launch is someone who not only loves reading, but has a deep desire to pick up the pen and write also. Everybody is a writer. Everybody can write. You can write a stanza, you can write a paragraph, you can write a poem, you can write a blog post, you can write an Instagram post, and at the end of the day, if you can write an essay or a book. Awais Khan himself, we should be very proud of him, alhamdulillah, that as a Pakistani author, not only he has been able to write 4 novels, 3 of which I have read already. He started in 2019 with In the Company of Strangers, and then To No Honor, and then To Someone Like Her, and then to the current book In the Shadows of Love. This is his journey from 2019 till 2024. Almost 4 books in almost 4.5 years. It's amazing. Secondly, the most best thing about it, and I can see that, mashallah, we have women in our society, of course. They make up such a big part of our country and our culture. But it's so thrilling and it is so comforting to know that Awais Khan, being a male from Pakistan, has taken on the responsibility and the ownership to give the perspective of a woman in all his books. It's not always a central character, which is just the woman. All the other side characters also make up the main character. And I have always read all his books and I have always given book reviews. You can check my Instagram, Migraine Muse, and in the highlight section, it says book reviews. You will find all his books there and his book reviews. One of the major things that I have noticed in all his writings is that he talks about the woman by creating the scene and the environment which contributes to that character. And that is exactly how women are in Pakistan. We're not the individualistic, independent Western woman. We are not. Yes, there are many, but majority, we are women who are dependent on the ecosystem to become a character. And that is exactly what he displays in the books. No woman is alone. She is a character, a main character of the book or the novel or the story because of circumstances, because of the environment, because of everyone in her family or the society who she interacts with. People who, let's just begin from the beginning. Has anyone read In the Company of Strangers? Anyone? Yes. Do you remember a little bit of the story? Would इनको mic मिल सकता है? Is there a mic? Just hold on. Yeah. Because I think it would be lovely that a reader tells also. I'm a reader too. I'm no celebrity. But I'm just saying that's good that if you can speak on it. उनको दीजिए. आप अपना हाथ उठाइए ताकि वो आपको दें. अपना नाम जरूर बताइए.
I'm Razia.
पास रखिए माइक और बोलें.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, ऊंचा बोलिए.
I'm Razia.
Okay.
I've read Awais's first book, In the Company of Strangers. From what I remember, it was the prequel to this one, In the Shadows of Love, isn't it?
In the Shadows of Love. This is the first book, and In the Shadows of Love is the sequel.
Yeah.
Right.
I remember what you said, actually, the fact that he's written from the point of view of a woman. That was very interesting to me. I'm a writer myself, and I struggle writing the male point of view. And I've tried it, and it's been very hard. I've had to rewrite it a lot of times. I think he does it very successfully.
Yes.
I love the little details that you have there.
Yes.
I remember in the first book, I think the woman she's reciting duas, and then she's like, phook rahi hai in the corners, like you would see a Pakistani woman do, like her mother had taught her. And it's just the tiny details that he mentions that really bring his women to life.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Razia. That is so nice of you to share that. It is the little detail, right? So, for example, In the Company of Strangers, the setting is usually Lahore, and all his books are centered from the urban to the rural and to the rural to the urban. So, if any of you are writers, have you ever written in a way जैसे कैमरे का lens होता है? You focus on somebody and you talk all about them, and then you detract and you go back. माइक आपके पास ही है राजिया, और हमारे वॉलंटियर किधर हैं, ताकि वो वॉलंटियर माइक के साथ जाएं, हम और लोगों से भी बातें करेंगे. Anyone from this side, would anyone like to share कि जब आप कोई कैरेक्टर के बारे में लिखते हैं, आपका क्या दिल चाह रहा होता है कि उसकी आपने सारी इनर बातें बतानी है, या हाउ दे आर परसीव्ड फ्रॉम द पब्लिक्स आई? आप बताइए. उन्होंने हाथ उठाया है.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum
My name
assalam.
is Aisha, and I haven't read any of this writer's books yet. The title was interesting, and a friend said that we should check this out. I write a lot. I love writing. It's my biggest passion. but it's very hard. It's near to impossible because I read classics, and the problem with that is I compare myself, and then I'm like, oh no, I'm horrible right now. And because you've got to put in a lot of different things in it, because your character is not just a character, it's not just words on paper. They're another person, they are someone, and I want to make them realistic, but also want to make them their own person. I can't just make my characters about myself and the people around me. I need to create them. So I think we should personally take advice from other books as well. Like
Yes.
read a lot. If you want to write, you have to read. You can't do it one. You can't do
That
one
is
without the
such
other.
a nice point, Aisha, that if you want to write, you have to read. You have to read a lot. Would you like me to read a little about this book? I personally loved also No Honor. No Honor is about honor killing. And it is not just honor killing in the murderous ways. Yes, we have certain stigmas in our society for women, but at the same time, this book talks about how women can also be brave and how they can handle with the help of men. Not all men are bad. This is one of the best things about Awais' writing as well. He shows somebody who is very bad as a man, but at the same time, the main character, the woman, would you agree, Razia, always finds other men who help her, support her, take her out of the despondency, takes her out of the problem. And usually the male figure is somebody that is very surprising, like the father or the brother. It's not always a lover, although there are a lot of lovers in all his books. He has a lot of romance. He has a lot of, the style of basically writing is, I would not say typical romance, but it is limited to the way our culture perceives romance as. The romance of the eyes, the romance of the subtle romance. So I think the best thing a writer can do is to be close to reality. When you try to give too much fantasy, yes, it is fiction, but these novels are amazing because of one very other big reason, besides the writing in English, which is a lot of vocabulary, right? अवैस खान की सारे novels में सबसे जो एक striking feature मुझे लगता था as a reader, वो ये है कि when he talks about the women, he uses language that is very colloquial and simple. He is not over-fantasizing the women. He's not making them very beautiful and very marvelous, but he's making their character, their inner personality very strong. Number 2, all his books have a crucial societal topic. Either it's like in this one, beautiful book. I cried in this one. It was about throwing acid, all the acid-related cases. In this one, the honor killings and the culture of Vadera and the Piri system, yes, it is very respectable, but at the same time, there are many miscreants in our society who misuse these positions, all the way in Sindh and Punjab. In the Company of Strangers, this is a book about all the terrorism-related fundamentalist ideologies which are given to the youth in universities, and how the men, when they are not getting their due respect and regard through employment, through the manly roles, where do they go? They succumb to people who give them drugs and terror-related equipment so that they can have power. So all the books have a societal deep topic. So one of the best things a good writer can do is research. Would you agree? Yes? Okay. I want to ask a question, and there's no right or wrong answer. There is journalism, where you have investigative journalism, and at the same time, you may also have journalism in fiction. What do you think can be the one or two differences between a जर्नलिस्टिक इन्वेस्टिगेशन एंड जर्नलिस्टिक फिक्शन. क्या आता है जहन में, क्या लगता है, क्या फ़र्क हो सकता है? एनीवन कैन आंसर एंड बी फ्री. कुछ नहीं होने लगा. आंसर. फिक्शन होता है which is created from reality, but all the characters and the situations are not true, but they may have their basis in truth, right? Okay. Non-fiction is usually all those kind of writings that are pertaining to your reality of life, which will include nature, poetry, and all the characters are real, right? It's like all truth. कोई make believe factors नहीं होते हैं. फिक्शन में होते हैं, नॉन फिक्शन में नहीं होते हैं. आप लोगों को क्या लग सकता है, एक और चांस, कि जर्नलिस्टिक फिक्शन और जर्नलिस्टिक इन्वेस्टिगेशन जो अखबारों के लिए होती है उसमें क्या फ़र्क होगा? एनीवन? यस, गो अहेड राजिया, गो अहेड, बी कॉन्फिडेंट. बोलिए, आप भी बोलिएगा. आपने हाथ उठाया है, मैंने देखा है. माइक हमारे किधर है भाई? हमारा बेटा किधर भाग रहा है? दीजिए उनको, क्योंकि अच्छा होगा हम उनको सुने. Because it takes a lot of courage to speak.
जर्नलिस्टिक इन्वेस्टिगेटिव जो स्टोरी होगी उसमें जो साफ़ी जो है वो किसी भी वाक़े पे या किसी भी जो है ना इवेंट पे जो है वो इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर रहा है, उसमें वो कैरेक्टर, वो जो कैरेक्टर तो नहीं कहेंगे, मतलब रियल जैसे आप कह रही हैं, उनका नाम दे देगा कि ये बंदा है, इसमें इस इवेंट पे इस पहलू पे ये इन्वॉल्व था या ये नहीं था. नाम देने ज़रूरी होते हैं. लेकिन जो आप बात कर रही थी फैक्शन की, के वो एक कैरेक्टर होते हैं, फर्जी कैरेक्टर जैसे कहते हैं, तो फैक्शन में हम जो है वो फर्जी कैरेक्टर जो है दे सकते हैं, लेकिन इन्वेस्टिगेटिव स्टोरी में
बिल्कुल सही. वेरी नाइस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. राजिया, आई वुड लाइक यू टू स्पीक. आप भी बोलिए. बिल्कुल, लाइए बेटा माइक इधर.
Personally, I like rewriting the endings. In journalism, you have no control over what happened or how it
Very
ended.
nice. Yes.
But as a story writer, I like to start with the truth and then end it in a hopeful way. So maybe the difference is hope.
Yes, very nice. Good answer. Very nice. Thank you so much. जी, माइक दीजिए उधर. हमारे वॉलंटियर्स क्यों दूर चले जाते हैं हमसे?
Only to add on to his talk, in journalism, only the names and dates might be true. In fiction, they might not be true, but everything else is true.
Right, right. और किसी ने भी उठाया था हाथ? जी, दीजिए आप आयशा को दीजिए. Thank you बेटा. Thank you.
Yes, like we were previously discussing characters and their perspectives. So I was saying that in fiction, you get to see what that person was thinking when they committed that act. Like, for example, terrorism. So what leads a person to such things? And I think that helps us connect at a deeper level with
Very
the people
nice.
and how we could solve these things.
वेरी नाइस. सो आपने कहा कि जर्नलिस्टिक इन्वेस्टिगेशन और फिक्शन में ये फ़र्क है कि उसमें आप अपने ट्रूथफुल फैक्ट्स और एक्चुअल एक्यूरेट इन्फॉर्मेशन दे सकते हैं, लेकिन आप फिक्शन में चाहे वो रियल कैरेक्टर्स हों, उनकी सही सच्चाई और वो नहीं बताते हैं आप, जो उनकी प्रॉपर डिटेल्स हैं, जो उनकी पर्सनल डिटेल्स हैं. और आपने राज़िया इतना अच्छा पॉइंट किया कि जर्नलिस्टिक इन्वेस्टिगेशन में एंड राइटिंग में यू कैन नॉट change the events. You cannot make believe and add things. You have to say what has happened, right? And आपने कहा वही कि you cannot reveal the true characters and their names. And Aisha, I loved your point also that you cannot go deep into the philosophy and the background कि ठीक है जी 4 terrorists मारे गए, क्यों मारे गए, किस वजह से वो बने terrorists, what was the road that led them to become that. वो भी किसी के बेटे थे, भाई थे, husbands थे. Why are they willing to have themselves killed and blown up and hurt others? They are hurt people, but they are willing to hurt others as well. वो खुद भी तकालीफ में और दूसरे को भी डालने के लिए willing हैं. So very nice point and it was very well raised. One more thing that I want to say. Do we have time? Excuse me. Do we have time? Yeah? Okay, perfect. So one of the things is this that हम एक और बात करेंगे क्योंकि हमारा अच्छा ब्लेंड है men and women का, और हम वोटिंग लेंगे. फर्स्ट वोट ये है that when you are a woman, do you sometimes feel like being a man for a day Raise your hand. है ना? दिल चाहता है ना? Never. Wow, love that. You speak and tell why. इनको दे माइक. माइक दीजिए.
But I was telling my therapist the other day, I myself is a psychiatrist and psychotherapist, that for many incarnation to come, I do not want to be a man. I love being a woman.
For
I
one
have more
day.
substance. I have a character. I have creativity.
Very nice.
All men need feminine energy. We already
Yes.
have it.
Yes.
And then there's a beautiful blend of masculine energy in modern women or new age women, if they keep the balance intact. So I am not done being a woman, you know.
Wonderful.
And men are pretty boring once the sex is over.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
goodness. Lovely. Chale, thank you. So, how many men are here who would like to be a woman for a day? मैं day 24 hours. वो कह रहे हैं तोबा तोबा. मैं भी ये कह रही हूँ एक दिन तो बने. एक दिन के लिए. चले, lovely. So, the thing is this. Anyone else who wants to speak? Anyone? Okay. So, the thing is, I think it's amazing. You think a book is written in a month? It can take years. Sometimes the stories, when I see his all 4 books, I have the 4th book, but it's coming in mail. When you see all his 4 books, you see a common thread. The common thread is, आप लोग आइए आगे आके बात कीजिए, हमारे साथ कीजिए. Yes, he lives in Lahore and he is on his way from motorway. The police stopped them because it was zero visibility. They didn't let him go ahead. He was on motorway since 8 a.m. and unfortunately we couldn't postpone the session. मगर आप ज़रूर इनकी books लीजिए, पढ़िए. ये आपको Liberty Books से मिलेंगी. And I just want to say one thing that, and I would like everyone's feedback on it as well. I want to talk about writing because I write myself as well. Listen to this. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me. आइए आप आगे आके बैठिए. हाँ जी, आपसे बात हो रही है. आइए. A man was eating out of a polythene bag, peeling away the bits of newspaper that clung to the crusted fish before biting into it. The juice dribbled down his beard. Abida should have been nauseated by the sight, but her stomach surprised her by groaning in response. Can we get some? She asked Kaleem, but he had already wandered ahead, his gaze fixed on the tracks. Abida reached into the pocket she had sewn in the waist of her shalwar, but then thought better of it. This precious money that her father had given could be put to better use elsewhere. Kaleem had to buy her something to eat. What was wrong with him? It was lucky that their train arrived at that moment, as Abida felt she would burst into tears. Why did everything always have to be so difficult? When you are writing about anyone, sometimes you give a lot of details to create 2 things: curiosity and trying to make the reader move on to the next page. If you will not be curious, you will not be able to write. If you will not be curious, you will not be able to read about other characters. हम तो हैं ही characters अपनी story में, लेकिन दूसरों के बारे में पढ़ना, दूसरों के ways देखना कि वो कैसे handle करते हैं problems को, issues को, feelings को, emotions को, is something that is very humanly to do. So I'm sorry that Awais couldn't come, and I'm sorry that you all had to only listen to me, and I hope that in the future, when he has another session, you can join him, see him, follow him on Instagram. His Instagram is Awais Khan Author, at Awais Khan Author, and I think you should get his books as well. Thank you so much, Oxford, for this opportunity. Thank you.